How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to some more Disney Magic Kingdoms. Gonna be a fun one today, guys. We are getting closer. We are less than 2 days. You can see at the bottom, 1 day, 22 hours from the new Hercules event. And the patch notes did get released for that. We will talk about that at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But for now, let's get things going. So, as you can see, we have a new character we gotta welcome. But before we do that, we have some quests that we've been working on. And also, we have a chest that we need to open, so we should do that really quickly. So let's open our free chest for the day. And we last left off with Tony. We had to get Tony to level 2 to send him off on his next quest. We did that. Let's jump into that right now, and let's see what Tony has in store for us. All right, so now we got to drum up some customers with Tony. We got to take him to level 2. We got everything. We got to wait 4, 3, 2, 1. Click it. Boom. There we go. Tony is now level 2. I like his walk-in. I really like his walk-in leveling up screen and his welcome screen. I think it's really good. So now he's level 2, and he actually has something for us. Okay, let's click on that. Let's see what he's got. Hello, everyone. It's me, Tony, from Tony's Restaurant, where we got a 1-day special on linguine with clam sauce. And here's where I hope this musical advertisement idea I had is gonna work right. But don't worry if you don't think you're gonna remember that special so good, because Tony, he wrote this song to remind you. So we can send Tony to do some singing advertising, but for now, we got to send him up to drum up customers. And now it's done. That always does the trick just fine. People, they hear the accordion and they come in for espresso to hear more. Arf, arf. Even worse for Tramp. Hey, Butch, is that my lost and found box you've been digging in all this time? What's the matter? You lose something? Not found it, eh? But how come you keep scratching at your collar like that? You can't have lost your collar. You got it on. Unless you're saying some other dog lost a collar, which means, Mamma Mia, Butch, it's your lady friend. Arf, arf, arf. Eat at Tony's complete. So now we can go over and actually talk to Tramp. So let's go do that. Too bad Tony didn't have lady's collar back there, but seems like he got the message all the same. I can trust him to get word out to the other humans, which is good, because in my experience, hardly any of them listen to me. Shame about humans. We dogs understand them just fine, but they've got the hardest time understanding us. But Tony's help doesn't mean I can just sit back and sightsee while he does all the legwork. I gotta keep looking too. Let's go ahead and send Tramp to keep retracing his steps. Now I gotta find him. Oh boy. Let's collect everybody until we find him. He's here. He's in here somewhere. Okay, where you at, dude? Where you at? Did we get you yet? Maybe. I think we got him. Let's check. So actually, we gotta get Tramp to level 3 now. So we need to work on that. And actually, we have another thing with Tony. Butch, he runs off on his own just now. Probably he's gonna look for Mrs. Butch's license, like he says. Well, I'm gonna help him too. This is serious business. Let's see. What can I do that Butch ain't so good at? I'll call up his house on the telephone. I got one of these installed in the restaurant just last month. And while I'm at it, I'll ask him if they really are missing a license. Always a chance I don't hear Butch right. One of these days, I gotta teach that pooch Italian. So then we can also send Tony to make a call from the restaurant. So we'll go ahead and do that as well. And now we have that done with Tony. Let's talk to him one more time and see what's going on. Mamma Mia! Well, I heard Butch right. His people, they tell me the whole story, and them, I understand perfectly. Well, apart from how they call Butch Tramp instead of Butch, we still don't quite see eye to eye on that one. Operator, complete. One more thing for Tony. Let's see what's going on. Butch's folks, they say they put up lost collar posters this morning, but they still don't have the collar yet. I told them I'd look too, except I got the restaurant. Don't you worry though. I'll get my best guy on the case right away. That is, if my best guy shows up for work on time for once in his life. So now we can work on welcoming Joe. Sweet. So yeah, as you guys can see, a lot has happened since the last episode. We moved through all of Tony's current storyline. We have Joe here now, which is going to be a work in progress because all of his drops, we don't have one, we don't have a lot of characters that can get it. And 2, they are all epics. So that's going to be a little bit of a challenge, if you know what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and clear through everybody really quickly. And then we will kind of pick things up from there and go ahead and welcome our next new character, y'all. We got Thumper today. I'm super excited about that. I love Thumper. He is awesome. Let's go ahead and we will welcome him as soon as we can clear through everybody. So then you guys can see kind of what our progress is looking like with all of the characters we are working on welcoming. We're making progress, though, actually in a different order now than I expected. Things have shifted around. But before all that, let's go ahead and welcome Thumper. Let's do it. Oh, he's so cool. Thumper's great, man. Look at the little nose. So the Airbnb that we're actually staying at right now, there's rabbits all over the place. So we keep seeing them when we get up. It's great. Hiya, Bambi. Welcome, a bunny complete. So let's go ahead now and talk to Thumper after I collect this happiness. Woohoo! All right. I was going to show Bambi what's fun around here, but I don't see him. And I don't know where here is. It's all out in the open, isn't it? That makes my fur all tingly. Well, whenever there's trouble, just thump on the double. I made that up myself. So we can send Thumper to thump away the danger. So sweet. We'll do that and we'll have that ready for the next episode. But yeah, guys, here's kind of our progress right now. So with Louie, here's where we are. We're halfway with the ear hats, which is pretty good because we only have 2 characters really working on it right now. We could get, actually we should probably, I'm trying to save a lot of potions right now, but maybe we should upgrade Huey to level 4 to help with this. I'll look at that. And then these are kind of what we're working on. 2 of 12, the toy cars, and obviously the coins they just kind of come and go as we work on it. But if I end up leveling up some of the other characters, because like I said, we can take Huey. He's level 2 right now. We got to level him up 2 times to get that. But maybe it's worth it just for that extra person. We'll see. We can, though, however, go ahead when we get done with this quest with Tramp, with Tramp off camera. Actually, I believe we have the stuff that we can now take him. So we can take him up to level 3 so we can work on this quest to send Tramp to keep retracing his steps. So we'll do that for the next episode as well. And then for Joe, you guys kind of already saw earlier, not a lot of progress with Joe, but we're working on it. We're slowly working on it there. We'll go ahead and send Eve and Pascal off to go ahead and work on getting some of the spaghetti. We'll go ahead and do that. And then for Wendy, we're getting there with Wendy. We are actually only need 2 more Wendy ear hats, and with all 4 of these things running, one of them being the parade's like 3.5. Maybe we'll get those 2. If not, I'd say in the next 2 days we should have that. But we are still not even halfway there yet with the needle and thread. But maybe I should work on getting the toy alien to level 6. Where's he at right now? He's at level 4. So I need to buy that with Merlin stuff most likely just to speed it along. Maybe we'll look at doing that to help. That one will probably be useful. So maybe we'll get toy alien up to level 6. That one I feel like is more important than getting Huey right now. And then for Bunny, we actually only need 4 more ear hats. Unfortunately, it's a multi-drop for a lot of them, but it is making progress, and we are definitely nowhere close to getting Slinky Dog Dash to level 4. We still need a lot more Toy Story relics, and we're only at for the 3rd enchantment, so we have to do 1 more after that. But we'll see. We'll see. You never know. But that's kind of our progress right now, guys. I feel like we're doing really well. I'm really proud of the progress we've been making. And we have an event coming so quickly. I am super excited about it. Again, it's dropping in less than 2 days. I can't wait. They did release the patch notes, and I kind of wanted to, in case you didn't see them, I wanted to run them over with you guys before we end this video. And then you guys can give me any tips or anything like that also with this new event coming up. I know there's a lot of characters that are going to help that I don't have. I know Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs are going to be a big part of it. I don't have any of them, but they're going to be returned to chests. So we can discuss that, maybe open some chests with the event as well. But let's go ahead and hop over from the game. Again, this is kind of my progress right now. Bunny, honestly, might be the next character that we welcome. I think Bunny's going to be next, but we have to get out so many potions. We're going to be like stuck waiting so long, so then maybe another character might pass him in the welcoming process because of the potion amount. We'll see. We'll see. But let's go ahead. Let's jump over to the other computer screen, and let's talk about this upcoming event a little bit. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's talk about these patch notes. So, update number 41, Hercules. It's a small underworld after all. Well. Our Wonder Boy is here. Hercules, Pegasus, Meg, Phil, and more characters from the beloved Disney classic are coming to the kingdom. Yet as always, Hades has a plan. He wants to drag Hercules down into the underworld, help our heroes go the distance. So we have a heroic event. Join the time-limited event on June 4th, so in 2 days when this video is released, and collect attractions and concessions such as Zeus's Temple, the Statue Garden, the Training Grounds, and more. We can download the update on June 2nd. Today, I'm filming this on June 2nd. I haven't gotten the update for me just yet. Let me know if you guys have. So we have new characters including Hercules, Meg, Pegasus, Phil, Hades, Pain, and Panic. 7 new characters, 3 new attractions with the training grounds, the Statue Gardens, and Zeus's Temple, like I said earlier. 2 new concessions with the Hercules stand. I love that play on words. That's pretty solid. And Zeus's lightning bolt stand. And then we have 1 Hercules gold trophy for decorations and the Hercules float. So, and also a note, tokens available from token sources like attractions, enchanted attractions, character activities, etc. are balanced on an event update basis and are subject to change. So obviously things are going to change over time there, as always. And they also added a new chest rewards pop-up. So in the event of an interruption while opening chests, like if your game crashed, I suppose, a pop-up will now appear with a confirmation of the items you received, just so you know for sure, you're not worried about it. So that's good. We have some balancing changes. I'll let you guys read over that and pause if you want to, because that's not really affecting the event necessarily. And the gold trophies. So now Aladdin buildings and activities are no longer going to be available with gold trophies for the rewards. They will be available from activities with Doc, Grumpy, Sleepy, Happy, Bashful, Sneezy, Dopey, Snow White, the Queen, Prince Charming, Phil, Meg, and Panic. So those are the characters that will give you gold trophies. Unfortunately, I don't have hardly any of the Snow White characters. So they will be returned to chests, which we will talk about a little farther in this article. And maybe we'll be having to do some chest openings to help me move along on this event. We will see. But I'm definitely planning on using some gems to get the gem characters that are exclusive for this event to help as well. So we'll see what happens. There's the 7 Dwarfs Mine Train, Snow White Scary Adventure, 7 Dwarfs Cottage, and the Training Grounds will be attractions that will also drop the gold trophies. And then with concession stands, we have some that have been added to the concession chest. You guys can read them right here. And then the following concessions have been removed from the concession chest. Again, you can read them right here. Decoration chests that have been added, decoration chests that have been removed. If you want to pause, you can read all about that. Legendary chests. So the following characters have been added to the Snow White legendary chests. So we have Prince Charming, and then they should be added back into the rotation as well. So that'll be pretty cool. They will definitely help us with the event. So I might be opening some legendary chests. I haven't wanted to. I want to save my gems mainly for the event. Maybe I'll start not doing anything, and then over time with different episodes that we film, maybe I'll open a legendary chest or 2 here or there to try to welcome one of the dwarfs or just some new characters to help us move along with this event. So we'll see how it goes. And then the following items have been removed from the legendary chests and added to the parade float shop. So we'll have the Snow White and the Beauty and the Beast floats. So that's pretty cool. And then Bronze, Resource, and Attraction enchantment chests. The following items have been added to those chests with the Hercules relic. So there you go, guys. That is this new update dropping. Again, the update might be, by the time you see this video, it might actually already be live. You can have the update ready, and then the event starts on June 4th. So I am super excited about it. I hope you guys are as well. Again, let me know in the comments. You guys give me some awesome opinions on the last one. Who are you most excited to get? Pegasus and Hercules are probably my favorite too. I can't wait to get them. So it's going to be a good time. But thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. And as always, I'll see you all very soon in the next one. Later.